All right. How about a fake news weather report in the alarmist style? We've got the AccuWeather.com National Doppler Radar showing us a string of storms looking like, is that the Grim Reaper sickle? I'll do a little drawing for you there. Is that what's going on? Let's find out. We got some heavy storms around the Oklahoma-Texas border. Whoops. Check it out. We got storms in Tennessee, Arkansas, West Virginia, northern New York on Lake Ontario, and an ongoing daily shower or just a Doppler blip or something going on in the Bay Area. Check that out. Woo! Let's look at some other instruments. See if we can figure out what the heck is going on. All right. Taking a look at the clouds using the NASA GOES visible satellite. Looks like we've got some heavy stuff hitting the Yucatan. Verification of what's going on in Oklahoma around the Texas border. Frightening stuff off the coast of North Carolina. Looks like if you're on a boat, you're going to want to be wearing some body armor out there. And again, we got this line of storms that's coming in. Look out, people. It's on the way. This afternoon, it's going to arrive. All right. Check it out. Some heavy stuff. All right. First of all, let's take a look at the water vapor map. Tell you what's going on in the upper layers of the atmosphere. So, what's ultimately going on is you've got some dry air, which is holding this little rotating low here in place. You've got dry air holding this relatively anticyclonic system in place. Dry air causing compression on the Yucatan. And finally, you got some regular wet air here just hitting Baja. Check it out. Kapow! Now, where's the dry air going and what's it doing? Well, let's look. First of all, the dry air is stabbing into Canada right here. Stabbing its way in, stabbing its way in. Here, you got a boxing match going on. Let's zoom in on that. Over here, you got a boxing match going on. This wet air is stabbing into the dry air. And it looks like the wet air is winning for now. Stay tuned for round 2. Also, I didn't mean to draw that, by the way. This dry air down here in Mexico is pushing its way to the west, which means these storms right here are going to intensify. Heads up, Mexico! Is that Sinaloa? I don't know. All right. Let's take a look at this thing off the coast of North Carolina. Not sure what's going on there. Is it chemtrails? Who knows? But look at the way those clouds are forming. If that doesn't scare the crap out of you, I don't know what's gonna. Look at that. There's like, these clouds are stabbing into these clouds, and these clouds are stabbing into these clouds, and it's all causing them to form more clouds. And this dry air here, it doesn't care. It's getting ripped to shreds. It's causing compression in the atmosphere and fear in our hearts. All right. Anyway, it's off the coast of North Carolina. That's that spot, right? Now, let's go to this one. Lastly, let's take a look at what's going on in Oklahoma around the Texas area. Southern Oklahoma, southeast Oklahoma, and northeast Texas. Gonna get KAPLASTERED. I don't know if that's a real word, but now it is. KAPLASTERED. Spelled like this. K-A-P-L. Those are some terrible letters. P-L-A-S-T-E-R-E-D. KAPLASTERED. It's when you're KAPLASTERED and KABLAPed at the same time. We'll get into the definition of KABLAP later. Anyway, so scary storms there. Let's give you an idea of where to wear hard hats. Hard hats here, here, here. Actually, hard hats in this whole area. Hard hats, underground bunkers, fallout shelters. Don't forget to bring your pornography in magazine form, because if the power goes out, you're not going to be able to search whatever websites. All right. And what else do we got? I think that's about it, people. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friends, and remember, on your way being frightened about weather phenomenon, don't drink. And if you drink, well, I guess you'll be less frightened, but you'll also be more likely to be dehydrated. So don't drive.